Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to talk about something very important for learning English: daily routines. Talking about your day is a great way to practice speaking. We will learn useful phrases and expressions for everyday situations. I will speak very slowly, so you can easily understand and follow along. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's start with the morning. The first thing most of us do is wake up. You can say, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Then, you get out of bed. After that, maybe you go to the bathroom. You can say, I wash my face and brush my teeth. Brushing your teeth is very important for your health. Next, it's time for breakfast. This is my favorite part of the morning. What do you like to eat for breakfast? You can say, I have toast and coffee for breakfast. Or, I eat cereal with milk. If you cook, you might say, I make eggs for my family. After eating, you say, I wash the dishes. Now, it's time to get dressed. You choose your clothes for the day. You can say, I get dressed for work, or I put on my school uniform. Before you leave the house, don't forget your keys and your phone. You can say, I check that I have my keys before I leave. Then, I leave the house at 8:30 a.m. How do you go to work or school? This is your commute. You can say, I take the bus to work. Or maybe, I drive my car. If you live close, you might say, I walk to school. During your commute, what do you do? I listen to music on the train, or I listen to a podcast while I drive. Listening to English podcasts is a fantastic way to practice. Now you are at work or school. Your workday begins. You can say, I start work at 9 a.m. What do you do first? First, I check my emails. Then, I have a meeting with my team at 10 a.m. At school, you might say, my first class is English. Or, we have a math lesson in the morning. Around noon, you probably feel hungry. It's time for lunch. You can say, I usually have lunch at 12:30 p.m. What do you eat? I bring a sandwich from home, or I go to the cafeteria with my friends. Lunch break is a good time to relax. You can say, I chat with my colleagues during lunch. The afternoon continues. At work, you might say, I work on a project in the afternoon, or I make phone calls. At school, I have science class after lunch. When does your day end? You can say, I finish work at 5 p.m., or school finishes at 3 p.m. Great. The main part of the day is over. After work or school, what happens next? You go home. I go straight home after work. Some people do other things. For example, I go to the gym after school, or I go grocery shopping on my way home. This is a good time for errands and hobbies. Now you are back home. It's the evening. You might be tired. You can say, I like to relax for a bit when I get home. How do you relax? I watch TV for an hour, or I read a book. Maybe you need to do some chores. I do the laundry in the evening, or I help my kids with their homework. Soon, it's time for dinner. Dinner is the evening meal. You can say, we have dinner together as a family at 7 p.m. What's on the menu? My mum cooks dinner, or sometimes we order pizza. After dinner, maybe you have more free time. I watch a movie with my partner, or I play video games to unwind. Unwind is another word for relax. As the day ends, you get ready for bed. This is your bedtime routine. You might say, I take a shower before bed, or I like to have a warm cup of tea. Just like in the morning, you say, I brush my teeth. Then, you might prepare for the next day. I choose my clothes for tomorrow. Finally, it's time to sleep. You can say, I go to bed around 11 p.m. Before you sleep, maybe you do one last thing. I set my alarm clock. Then, you turn off the light and say, good night. You can also say, I fall asleep quickly. Wow, that was a full day. Let's quickly review some key phrases. I wake up. I have breakfast. I go to work. I have lunch. I finish work. I go home. I have dinner. I go to bed. Try to use these phrases to describe your own day. Practice makes perfect. For example, you can write down your daily routine in a notebook. Try to say it out loud. I wake up at 6:30. I have a quick breakfast. I take the subway to school. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Thank you so much for watching and learning with me today. I hope these phrases help you talk about your daily routine more easily. Remember, every little bit of practice helps you improve. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more English lessons. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time. Bye for now.